Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aoi and welcome to my journaling journey. So today I'm going to show you my late 2024 planner and journal lineup. I will be sharing the self-care and low maintenance lineup. I have made it in such a way that I will not be burnt out, because as a creative, I know how difficult it can be when you get burnt out. Even if you love what you do, when you are tired and you continue to force yourself to work, it becomes a burden, and that is a sign that you are burnt out. So if you haven't seen my video as well, I have a story. You can click the video up here to know more about my story. Journal is supposed to be healthy. It's not supposed to be a burden. And that is why I have decided to make my lineup in such a way that I would still have fun. Anyways, so for that to happen, 3 of these are journals and planners that I will not be using every day. Also, I tried to limit my planners to 4 or 5. I saw some people have like, I don't know, 8 planners, and that could work for them probably, but that will not work for me because I feel like there's so much that I need to fill out, and that will stress me out, to be honest. So I want to limit my planners to 4 or 5. Honestly, I also thought of getting Hobonichi weeks for my work, but then I was like, do I really need it? If I do need it, then I will buy it. But right now, I don't see the need to buy Hobonichi weeks for my work. Anyway, so let's get into this. First off is Sunny Techo, and this is for my finances. Basically, I'll only be using it whenever I have any stationery expense, and for budgeting my monthly income, like where it's going to go, like if I earned this, I'll put this amount for my rent, utilities, stuff for investing, and then what is my budget for stationery, all that kind of stuff. I already started using this, and I won't be able to show you the whole thing. If you want to look at the flip through, you can check out my other YouTube video about it. I posted about Sunny Techo, so feel free to check that one out. But yeah, so I'm gonna be putting here my credit card deadlines and all that stuff. I like having my credit cards at 0 balance, so it is important for me to know when the deadlines are, so that I would make sure that my statement says 0 balance. Yeah, and I started putting the books I want to read, my watch list, and my shopping list, the stuff that I want to get for myself sometime this year. Yeah, so that's Sunny Techo. This is low maintenance because you don't have to always write on it. Okay, next one is my Commonplace Book. This is basically for my Commonplace Book journaling. Whenever I watch certain videos, I put everything that I've learned and things that inspire me here. And yeah, this is part of my low maintenance lineup because you don't always have to write here. You can just write on it anytime that I want to learn something, or I've been inspired by a certain quote, I will write down the quote here. It's not something where I have to write down on it every day. Next is my traveler's notebook. Let's put this aside. This is my traveler's notebook in blue. I changed the band over here to yellow. Oh my gosh, no. Anyway, scratched it. It's part of its character. Anyway, so I already set this up if you're interested in checking out the setup. But it's super low maintenance because I only have literally 1 insert. I only put 1 insert mostly because I want it to only be a memory keeping journal, and I won't be writing on this every day. I will only be using it whenever I need to or want to, whenever there are like special events, or I keep receipts as well of cafes that my husband and I have been to for the first time. Yeah, so I opted for like a consistent aesthetic This is from the Sights of Japan, Tsuki, I believe, from Notebook Therapy. So I already put it on there. I think part of the low maintenance idea is having a consistent look, because you only have one set of washi tape and stickers that you're gonna use. You don't have to always think about what it's going to look. And so that gives you an easier time in terms of your aesthetic, and you know, you don't have to always stress yourself out and thinking, oh, what is the next page going to look like? Yeah, so if you have like a consistent look, you're using the same washi tape, then it's easier just in general. And again, this one I only use it with special events, and if I travel too, I'll keep my ephemera. Then I put it on here. Lastly, this one is my Hobonichi. I may or may not change the cover. I'm thinking of changing the cover because I realized that this can get thick and it might not close anymore. I might need something that has like a zipper or some kind of thing that would like close it. But this has been gifted to me by my husband, and he also gave me this for Christmas, he gave me this really nice pen. I currently have Blue Barrel Tonic from Ferris Wheel Press on here, so the rose gold shimmer is like perfect for the pen. Yeah, so this is my Hobonichi. This is the main thing wherein I might have to write on it almost every day or every day. We shouldn't feel guilty if we skip days, I feel. I've seen flip throughs wherein some pages are empty. I think it's fine when you do. But yeah, this is my Hobonichi, and for me not to stress out too much on my Hobonichi decoration, I would have like longer periods of creative journaling time wherein I would decorate a bunch of my Hobonichi. An example would be this, because I wanted to have a consistent decoration for some months. So like February, you have these like nice blue-ish navy washi tape and stickers that I bought from Milk Tea Danny. I would decorate a whole lot beforehand so that I wouldn't feel stressed out when I actually have to write on it. See, so I already pre-decorated this. As you see here, like there's decorations already for like most of February, and decorating it beforehand helps, I think, because I don't always have to decorate it every time I write on it. This is already decorated as well, pre-decorated. I think it helps in having you stress less on, you know, your journaling, your creative journaling. Again, it's not supposed to be stressful. So if something stresses you out, you either just don't do it. You know, you don't have to always write on this every day, or you just find a way to lessen that burden or stress. And for me, that is decorating this beforehand whenever I have those bursts of creative like ideas that I want to decorate my Hobonichi. And I would do it in batches so that I wouldn't have to do it, you know, every day, because doing it every day would be kind of stressful and that would defeat the purpose of getting that relaxation that you want from journaling. It's not supposed to be stressful, you know, it's supposed to be fun. And yeah, so that is it. I hope you liked my my lineup. Let me know what your lineup is. I'm also curious what other people have. I would love to read it down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.